H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop the Nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is, wait a minute, is the day women? Today ain't Women Rock Wednesday, is it? Yes, it is. No. The day is Baby Friday. I don't know what I said, the women. Okay. Baby Friday. Excited about the day. So many things I want to share with you today. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me today. Let me know, can you hear me? What's up, Chris? What's up? You know what? I'm Simeon Sims, Jeremy Davis, Chris Willis. Corey Willis, Chris Bouger, everybody share the show. I don't think, have I shared it? Yeah, I shared it. Where's everybody today? What's the weather bad? Where everybody else today, man? Y'all go, hey, y'all know I can go do something else now. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the rest of them. Boy, I could be doing something else right now. I could be doing something else right now. Have everybody shared the show? Let's see. Ain't the day Thursday? Huh? There go Troy Callahan. I'm just trying to see. Is people just late today? Oh. I was a couple of minutes. See, sometimes people wait to 12 o'clock. But yeah. So they said they're gonna come in late. But that's all right. That's all right. Thumbs up if you're on YouTube. So I know I got at least 3 thumbs up, but ain't but 2 up there. Somebody did thumbs up. Dwayne Thomas in the building. What's up, Dwayne? I see a few of y'all. Dwayne, tell us, hey, comment, say something. Say something when you come in. Because I got something unique, man. Today I want to talk about Jermaine Cooper. I see you, baby. I'm gonna some topics. I got some stuff that's new to me, but it might not be new to y'all. But it was. I was yesterday's years old when I learned some of this stuff. I'm gonna share with you today. And oh my God, it's so much. Melvin Dews in the bill. Melvin Dews, hold up, man. Hold up, Melvin Dews. I'm glad you're here. I just saw a long post by you a minute ago. I'm trying to see, can I find it? You know I look out for my people. Melvin Dews, I can't find it. Melvin Dews, he was sound like he was a little. See, I care about y'all now, Jermaine. Yes, sir. I got class though. Oh, okay, Jermaine. All right, we gonna get you in and out. I'm gonna try to get you in here. Dwayne, what's up? Melvin Dews, he had a post. I can't find it. Melvin Dews, tell us about your post. I mean, it ain't showing up for me right now. Melvin Dews, it's a long post. Maybe you erased it. You was talking about people, telling these young kids, giving them bad information about signing, if you got an offer, babe, You do. Don't you let these old heads, what you say, old heads talk you out of. I found that. So I thought that was unique. Let's see. Let's see. Melvin Dudes, I can't find it, man. It popped up on me this morning. Now I can't find it. But so I guess I should have bookmarked it, but I didn't. That's all right. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at myself. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at myself. But here I go, Sterling Creeks. Sterling Creeks, I see you there. Trying to see where I'm gonna start. Cause it's some things that I've been holding back on sharing with y'all, but yesterday, kind of got on my nerve. Got on my nerve a little bit. It just got on my nerve, and some things is happening. Cause I know y'all, we so in our world, and I know you need an escape, and the Chop Shop try to be an escape for you, but I don't want you to escape so far that they got us looking over here and worried about high school basketball and sports and what they doing on the Supreme Court. And if you've been around this show a little bit, been around this show, y'all got to understand. We talk about this is just not a sports talk show. This show covers the. This show is like if you're new to the show, it's like we sitting in the world's messiest intersection. All of us sitting right in an intersection, right, where race and politics, high school sports, pro sports, the law, everything intersect. We sit there, y'all. We sit there and we talk about it and we debate about it and we get up and dust ourselves off and hoping we learn something. A friend of mine taught me something this morning. He called me and said, Man, thank you. I said, see, when your friends, see, a lot of y'all don't know me, but I got some crazy friends. I mean, they critical. When a guy who be around you a lot said, man, let me tell you something. You helped me. When he said a dude called him, hot, getting on him, man, what's his name? Coach for the Lakers. Darvin Ham can't coach. He, in my opinion, can't coach a league. And he said, Robert, I used to go off about, go back and forth with. He said, but being around the Chop Shop and being around and listening to the Chop Shop, he said, you know what I did? I asked him why. You make a strong statement like that. Why? You think he's not a good coach. He said he couldn't come up with an answer. D. Holcomb, Sterling, Lester, Jermaine, Dwayne, Chris. That's why I asked you, Dwayne. You got to understand, Dwayne. People just put stuff on the screen. They just say, and all I ask them is why. Give me your reasons for you to make this statement. Because I want you to ask me why. Because what you're going to do when you ask me why, I got to go find you an answer. See, I've found out a lot of people don't like to be challenged because they don't have no answer on the other side. So when I say something about their comment, they ain't got nothing to say. Trey Phillips said, good luck to my Randall girls. Oh, they're your Randall girls. Okay. In the state semifinal game. When do they play? I'll put it on the screen for you. And man said, my Randall girls. Okay. My Randall girls. Why are they? Y'all watch me out. Why are they your? Tell me why they're your girls. You got some girls on the team. Tell me why they're your girls. Why you support Randall girls? I'm in the middle of talking and you said talking about Randall girls. Tell me why you support them. Y'all see how I use my own stuff? Why? I mean, it's just so much stuff, y'all. I've been TSU this weekend, y'all. Let me just be very, because it's our last, it's Baby Friday. Let me be very, very clear. Tonight, I've coached 7 of the 9 girls to play. Okay, see, now we know. I like that. What's up? What's up, Rabbit? What's up, baby? Tonight is 7 o'clock. I haven't been watching girls basketball. Y'all remember because you know what? See, y'all got to realize I'm a relationship guy. And I got to be attached. And I don't know, like I remember Kendall. I got attached to her because I watched her in the gym working out. And just, and it's just so, I have to be attached. See, I'm like y'all. I mean, nothing against y'all. I mean, I just hadn't been watching. I don't have a young lady, a girl basketball player that I'm attached to. So next year I'm gonna make sure I find one. Trey, y'all help me. Because I've been so busy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been so busy with this college stuff this year. Um, I'm excited about college basketball. I'm excited about. Cause you got to realize, we Trey Phillips is excited about these young ladies, and I know these young ladies are trying to go get a scholarship and go to college. So, but I understand the lure and the love for high school basketball. But I'm trying to find next year. I'm gonna find a few young ladies that I can be attached to. Bradley said I got a chance to ref them in Bel Air Summer League. Big improvement. See that? See that? He got some. See, he got some. See, now y'all helping me. What's up, Greg? Greg, I got something for you. Just hold on, Greg. Because I got to talk to y'all, man. Because I ain't talked to y'all like this in a long time. I've been letting this stuff slide. Next year, be sure to go watch 2027 Azara Blair. Gary has film for you. Okay. I like that. What's up, Oak Brown? All right. So I got my guys on here. Share the show. Y'all can when I give y'all this information here, I want y'all to share this. I really need y'all to share this because something got to me yesterday. It's a couple of, I put together 2 major stories from yesterday, and I said, and as I've said many times before, Mitch McConnell didn't steal the Supreme Court for nothing. I'll never forget Chris Walker was on the show, and I mentioned a name to him a few years back, about 5 or 6 years back. I mentioned the name Steve Bannon, and he didn't realize who he he said he was oblivious to it. And you can look him up. I'm not going to give him credit to talk about him today. But then I talked about Mitch McConnell and his role. I read up on Mitch McConnell. If you know anything about it, his drive. I mean, when he was young, I think he had polio, something like that, like FDR had, and he couldn't get no help. And he was hurt. It took him a while to get. Didn't have no health care. Couldn't hard to get help. With his situation. So this the same guy that grows up, and now he's a Speaker of the House in Congress. That's why he was so against Obamacare. He was so against the Affordable Care Act. He was so because guess what? Didn't nobody help him and his family when he had polio when he was younger. Now he's up there. Matter of fact, he retired. He said he's retiring as a leader in Congress. Thank you, Jesus. But he was retiring. But if you don't know anything about him, look up that name. I call him Moscow Mitch because he loves Putin and them people over there. That's my nickname for him, y'all. Y'all don't have to call him that. But I said he didn't steal the Supreme Court for nothing. And I if you've been on the show a while, I was talking about when y'all wasn't voting for Hillary. All of you guys that didn't vote for Hillary and voted for that damn fool that year. And I kept telling people, y'all, it's more important. It's more important that we understand, y'all. And I want y'all, so I don't want us to go in the future. Understand it matters. See, y'all didn't want Hillary. Lock her up, and didn't want Hillary. Some of you men just didn't want to vote for no woman. Some of you women just didn't want to vote for no woman. Some of you, but y'all allowed this damn fool, this clown, this character, as everybody in summer basketball and coaching and coaching, everybody liked the character. So y'all, they voted for this character in, and that character voted in 3 Supreme Court justices that Hillary Clinton wouldn't have never voted in and would have never had the ideals. Donald Trump voted these 3. So now let me show you what's going on. And this dude, Mitch McConnell, was behind it. Y'all think it's done. This dude was the most powerful dude on the planet. Y'all was looking at Donald Trump. Robert Hatter was looking at Mitch McConnell, because soon as Obama won that first term, him, John Boehner, and a few more of the guys, they sit in a coffee shop after the bar and said, all we trying to do is make sure this black ass, you know what they probably said, make sure he's a one-term president. He can't let his ass go again. They didn't say, let's go in the Senate, let's go and see how we can move the country and how we can help the country. They said, Mitch McConnell, John Boehner, and all these guys, and John Boehner now is one of the leading advocates of the cannabis industry. He making a lot of money in cannabis, but he done locked a whole lot of people that look like us. I don't want to go there. I want to take you that far. Just look up John Boehner. Okay, so Mitch McConnell, he had, listen, in his career, he had no aspirations of being a president. He just wanted to be the head of the Senate so he can sit on the Judicial Committee. The people that's the committee that confirms the Supreme Court. These lifetime bans, the lifetime appointments of the Supreme Court. You can't get them out. You can't do a lifetime ban. Okay? All right? Y'all follow me? Y'all follow me? This all he wanted to do, and he was successful. They told Barack, I think Scalia died. They told Barack, if you don't get your black ass out of here, you about to leave office. I'm not gonna bring, Mitch McConnell said, I'm not gonna bring the Senate together so we can vote on your confirmation. So your time, in other words, get your black ass out of here and go on, and the next president gonna appoint a lifetime. The next president happened to be that damn fool that some of y'all voted for, who got in office. You know, sometimes I have to keep this stuff real, because a lot of us, we don't read the paper, we don't know what's going on. So you come on this show, or you can send this to your friends. So this was going on. So this Mitch McConnell guy has been the most, listen to me, y'all. He has been the most successful Confederate. Y'all got to hear my words. I didn't miss my word. He has been the most successful Confederate since John C. Calhoun. Congratulations to him and his people in all their evil service, all their service of evil. Congratulations to him. I hope he gone. I don't know where he gonna go, but notice what I said. He has been the most successful Confederate. See, y'all don't understand. I got to go here. Yeah, but you can talk, Lindsey Graham is a pawn. This the dude. Lindsey Graham is a pawn. I'm telling you, don't even speak these two names together. Lakeisha, I'm just helping you out. He a pawn. This dude right here, he a leader. If he tell Lindsey Graham to jump out of our plane, Lindsey Graham will jump out of our plane. So I always, when I'm going to be mixed up with something, Lakeisha, I'm always going to be mixed up at the top. I ain't thinking about you pawns. That's why people must understand how to focus on voting. Thank you, Kirk Collins. Thank you, Kirk Collins. I ain't never seen your name, but thank you for coming on the screen. Let me put it up there. Let me put it up there. Y'all, that year, y'all voted for this Trump. This is what happened. I know I didn't like Hillary. I didn't like Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Shaniqua, you girl, Shaniqua. I yes, that's all I'm gonna say. You got a great point there, but y'all, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you. In just case you know, Mitch McConnell was responsible for the single most significant turning point in American ongoing collapse. His refusal to let Obama replace Scalia, that event broke our country because it ended the rule of law. The sitting president, when a justice dies, is supposed to appoint a new justice. Obama, I think, appointed Merrick Garland, and Mitch McConnell said, I'm not gonna call the Senate together for that. Because he know Obama was running out of time. I never forget that. Never forget that, y'all. I was furious on this show. And everybody said, well, what are we talking about, Robert? I don't understand what you're talking about. I hope you understand what I'm talking about now. So, but bye, Mitch. Bye. Bye, man. Bye. See, Mitch McConnell, y'all, has announced that he is stepping down from Senate leadership. He worked long and hard. Listen to me. When she got, that's why I had to help Lakeisha when she was talking about Lindsey Graham. Mitch McConnell worked long and hard to make people's lives worse. And boy, did he succeed. He wanted to make, he had polio. He couldn't get help. So but when he got older and got in power, he said, man, shit, I ain't getting no help. I ain't finna help these. That's how he thought. Demented old man. Mitch McConnell's, because I need y'all to get this. We're going to talk about some sports, but I need y'all to get this. Mitch McConnell's legacy would be that he purposely, listen to me, purposefully undermined America's first black president. Y'all know I'm finna have a problem when you mess with my black people. He broke the Supreme Court. He helped elect a fascist president. You don't know what fascist mean? Go look it up. And he abated an insurrection on American soil. He was in this too. Your friends and your family need a reason to vote for Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Tell them this. Tell them this. Y'all can go back and read. I want you to tell them this. Clarence Thomas is 75 years old. And Samuel Alito is 73. Okay? These two rotten ass justices. Fate may take either of them off the bench during his next term. And our Democratic president will get another justice pick that we desperately need to balance the court. I can't put it no plainer than that. It's why y'all can't play with this vote and can't play with that damn food, that orange Cheeto. Did y'all hear that? On the flip side, if y'all let that clown win, that clown Trump win, both Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito will retire. Listen to me. They will retire and Trump will replace them with young justices. A young, ultra-conservative court will outlast the next few presidents. What's up, Kirk Collins? Kurt, you got to hear me on this one. What's up, Ivan Petty from the Bahamas? I hope y'all heard me on that one. Boy, I love Shaniqua. She said Klansman. Call it what it is. Shaniqua, I'm gonna let you call it. Shaniqua, I got to be. You know how hard I am. I got to be somewhat cool sometimes. Okay. See, your grandkids. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all know I got a grandson now. Coolest granddad in the world. Boy, I love that little boy. Oh my God. Boy, I love that little boy. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all too. Don't tell his mama, but I can't go one day without thinking about that little boy. I want to talk to him on FaceTime and thank you. But whoever invented FaceTime, thank you. You got me? I just love that little boy. I used to, and I never want to be no granddad. I thought I was too cool. But I just love that little boy. But let me get back. See, but our grandkids will have to deal with more rights taken away from them. And you will have to explain why. Ed Russell. What's up, Ed Russell? Did y'all hear what I said? Yeah. I can't. Did everybody understand what I just gave you? Because that was powerful. Clarence Thomas, 75. Samuel Alito, just as rotten, 73. Sean Washington. Something might happen to them in the next term. These were old ass men. Rotten old ass men. But if Trump get in, he gonna force them to retire. He gonna say, look, for the party, dude, y'all retire so I can hire some youngsters. So we can have more years of this crap. This one ain't nobody been telling y'all. My partner called me, told me, man, the Democrats ain't getting their party, they message across. Well, then you get it across. We can't depend on nobody to get it across. This is gonna hurt us. You quit complaining and do something about it. That's why I'm talking about it on this show. Let me go. Let me finish, y'all. Because I'm going to talk about this some more. For people who didn't want to vote for Hillary, everything about this Supreme Court does, everything this Supreme Court does is all your fault. Yes, I'm going to blame you. I'm going to blame you. See, can I give y'all something? Y'all know I be studying. Can I give y'all something? 24 years ago, Kavanaugh, that rotten mother, that Trump, who raped the girl and all of that in college, Kavanaugh. Go look him up. Brett Kavanaugh. Amy Comey Barron, the handmaiden. And John Roberts. Listen to me. We're all on the legal team that helped Bush steal the presidency from Al Gore. Can't make this stuff up. "24 years later, all three of them are on the Supreme Court that's helping to steal the presidents this year from the American people. Y'all, this is what they're trying to do. Crooks always gonna be crooks now. Y'all, and I want y'all to be clear, just to be clear. Clarence Thomas will be deciding if Donald Trump has presidential immunity for attempting a coup that his wife, Jenny Thomas, helped plan. Clarence Thomas is compromised. See, if this is the first time y'all knew about this, thank you. Y'all, somebody should be saying, thank you, Robert Hatter. Y'all, this stuff's serious. And I ain't been saying nothing about it because we've been talking about sports, high school basketball and all that. That's what we've been talking about. And I love to talk about it. But what's the use in these kids going to college and going to play high school ball and going off to college and trying to get a job and ain't got no rights? Well, you got black students on white campuses like University of Texas who ain't never really wanted you on the campus. Then you finally get a diversity and equity and inclusion program, and they just shut it down. They just shut it down, Melvin Dudes, because of politics. The state Senate had to vote for that. Sean? And you know what today is? Today is a great day. Since I'm talking, today is a great day for the state of Mississippi to pay Alcorn State their 257 $216 million in land grant funding it owes them over the past 30 years, plus the total after interest and accounting for inflation. Mississippi, this is a good day. This is a good day for you to run them people in Alcorn State. In Mississippi Valley, if they owe them some, please get down there and get them help them folks. Y'all, hold on. Did I put it up here? I told y'all about this, but I had to video it. Let's see. Did I put it on the screen? Hold on. Y'all just give me. I don't know if I put it on the screen when I got back. What day did I get back? I saw something. Hold up, y'all. I got it in my thing. I got it now. Don't you think I ain't got it? See, I got to give y'all stuff like this. Let me pass on them. I got to let y'all know.
Ukraine, would it give you any pause?
I don't have a problem with Russia. I really don't. I have a problem with Ukraine. They're corrupt. I think that people are just ridiculous that they think that Putin's such this enemy. He isn't doing anything. He just wants back what was his.
But he invaded Ukraine, killing thousands of people.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
As a veteran yourself, does it concern you at all that Russian aggression could move even beyond Ukraine?
I don't think Putin's a problem. I think Zelensky's the problem.
Why do you think Putin's not the problem? He's the one that invaded Ukraine and has killed thousands of people.
Because Putin is trying to save his country from the likes of idiots like Zelensky and the elitists.
You know, this administration...
Ukraine, would it give you any pause?
Did y'all hear what these people... We're not as passionate. They dumb as box of rocks now. But look what they doing. I got more. Hold on. This is what this dude said about.
Even the sneaker thing. I was on social media last night. Very interesting as you see black support eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting for Donald Trump?
Well, anybody willing to put $400 down for a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I think that's commitment and love.
It's
hope
something.
You're right. It's something. It's affection. Even the sneaker thing.
Do y'all hear what they saying about us? Because we are crazy about sneakers now. We'd have made all these sneaker companies rich. Share the show. I know y'all need to share this show. I shouldn't even tell you to share this show. Watch this, though. Just watch this.
Lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones, you see? That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come. Lights are so bright in my eyes.
Did you hear him? Is somebody on this feed that voted for that dude the last time? Or somebody they know? Y'all, that stuff right there kind of get on my damn nerves. They just let this dude say anything. Watch this. Hold up. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm being indicted for you, the black population. I am being indicted for a lot of different groups. I'm being indicted for you, the black.
That man, I didn't get the whole, that man said, black people love me because I've been indicted.
And then I got indicted a second time, and a third time, and a fourth time. And a lot of people said that that's why the black people like me, because they have been hurt so badly and discriminated against. And they actually viewed me as I'm being discriminated against. It's been pretty amazing. But and then I got indicted a second time, and a third time.
Just in case y'all didn't hear this, I don't never want y'all to ever say, but Robert, I didn't know. But then you should have been getting your people to watch the Chop Shop. Everybody should. This fingerprint on this chop. Everybody ain't. Shannon Sharp ain't finna show this one. Stephen A. Smith ain't finna show this one.
Lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones.
I had to play. Y'all. And it's not about him. Y'all, listen to me. They know them two old ass justices is not going to be around long. 75-year-old Clarence Thomas, in case you just come on. 73-year-old Samuel Alito. If about Biden, something happened to them while Biden gonna make sure we get a couple of justices because Trump put 3 of them in there. And did I tell y'all, because y'all just got on, I want to explain this so y'all don't think, I want to tell you I'm coming from an informed position, right? Let me tell y'all something. 24 years ago, go back 24 years ago, Brett Kavanaugh, who's on the Supreme Court, Amy Coney Barrett on the Supreme Court, Trump, all these three, Trump had something to do with it. Justice John Roberts, Mitch McConnell has something to do with it. All were on the legal team that helped Bush steal the presidency from Al Gore. If you don't know about that, go back and push. Bush and Al Gore, they stole it. Guess what? Florida was the state that would have determined it, and they wouldn't recount the vote. Guess who was the governor of Florida? Bush's brother. All right, so let me go. See, but 24 years later, all three are now on the Supreme Court and are helping to steal the presidency from the American people. Crooks will always be crooks. And don't y'all ever forget it. So I just, don't boo, don't get mad. Just get out there and quit playing around and vote. Letting these folks come on here, Charlemagne the God and all them clown ass dudes. Them damn, all of them, Killer Mike and all of them. About to throw all their ass in the ocean somewhere. Go somewhere with Mitch McConnell. You love him so much. Unbelievable. But let me get, you know what? I saw this. I should have, I didn't put it on the screen. And I meant to put it on the screen today. But Malcolm X said something one time. He said, y'all got to hit us. Y'all got to hit us. Y'all got to hit us. You still got to vote, Kirk Collins. No matter how your ass talking about they got selected. Don't you go with that. They're select. Vote, dude. Vote, vote, vote. And let the chips fall where they may. Don't ever let nobody tell you, brother, that's so selected, not elected. Don't never let nobody tell you that. You talk to a guy who studied this. That's come from people who don't know what the hell they talking about. I don't know where you got it from, Kirk Collins, but I'm telling you, don't you not go vote, man. Please. Well, they'll tell you your vote don't matter. Guess what? I'm still in there. Click, 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 click. I like these new voting machines too. Click, 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 click. Let's get souls to the poll. Think about it. Think about it. The dude that had the, remember, vote or die. P. Diddy, vote or die. Now they crucifying his ass so he can't help no more. He can't help no more. They crucifying him with it. And if he did this stuff they say he did, oh my God. Scoot over, R. Kelly. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. I can't stay there. But Malcolm X said something, y'all. See, Malcolm X was a cold dude. I see what he did. Yo, I told y'all that's the first book. That's the first book I read that I bought and read myself and didn't have to read it for school. It's the first book I ever read. The Malcolm X book. But check this out. He said, y'all listen to this now, Greg. Y'all listen to this one. They will pay one of us to kill one of us just to say it was one of us. I know the electoral college, but we got to vote so we can get those votes from the electoral college. We win this vote. Man, I ain't got time for no civics lesson today. Y'all got Kurt, I got you. But did you hear what this man just said? They will pay one of us to kill one of us to say it was one of us. They will pay one of us in the basketball community to talk about one of us to say it's one of us. They'll pay somebody to talk about Trey Phillips' program and Chuck McGowan's summer basketball program. They would pay one of us to talk to one of us. Guess what? To say it was one of us talking about them. Let me keep going, Curtis. Kurt Collins, I got you, baby. Kurt, I got to bring it home, man. I have to say, after listening to this message and knowing that it's the last day that America recognized black. But guess what? I love that. The last day America recognized black history. Black history is happening on this show every single day. We don't supposed to be here right now, talking amongst each other right now. This black history. And we ain't doing it with clickbait. I'm not about to try to get a Cat Williams. Do y'all know all the people that I know I can just bring on? Y'all ever remember? One day, I'm on the show doing the show. Just in case you new people don't know. Do you know? Shaq texted me and said, man, how can I get onto the show? And I texted him back. I didn't know, and he just popped up on the screen. I didn't advertise it. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't advertise. He just sit here and talk to us. And he said he watched this show the day before, and I said something that was so profound that he had to be on the show the next day. I'll never forget it. He said, Robert. So he called me later and we talked. He said, man, I love what you talked about maximizing your dash. It hit him. And all I was saying was, let's maximize the time that we have on earth. We got Kirk Collins was born 1970, I don't know how old you are, 1999. Dash. He died in 2048. What did Kirk Collins do in that dash? That little dash. Maximizing. I was just talking about that one day. And the next day, he showed up and said, man, I just wanted to talk to you about it. I could have. Hey man, hold on. Let me send out a tweet that you on the show. I ain't sent out nothing. We just sit and talk. We just did. Kevin Freeman was there. I know he don't miss a show. He was on it. But this man said they will pay one of us to kill one of. See, y'all use that more than just somebody to kill someone. They would pay us. They would pay Martin Vaughn to talk negative about Kirk Dorsey. To just say it was a black dude talking negative about. That wasn't us. Y'all follow me? They'll tell you, don't go to Jimmy's event. The event is better in Dallas. So we take all of our damn teams to go to Dallas and make Dallas event better. And instead of keeping all our teams here, because we got all the damn players, and make them come to us. But they would pay one of us to kill one of us, just to say it was one of us. Y'all is happening every single day, Martin Vaughn. I know, I'm just using this example, baby. Gary Carter, Extra Eyes Media, one man, I swear, the hustling this little dude. That's why I talk so positive about Extra Eyes Media, Jeffrey Dace, Ball So Hard. I support all of these young people because can't nobody pay me to talk negative about one of them guys. Just to say it was Robert Harrison. No. And guess what? The same way I talk in public, I talk in private. Listen, everybody can't say that. Because we got some people out here in leadership gonna talk negative about your ass. Oh, they'll get on these cameras and talk all positive stuff. But behind the scenes, no. I'm serious, y'all. But thank you, Malcolm X. When I saw that, I needed to hear that. And I was thinking about the Senior Bowl. I mean, I used to, man, for 30 years, man, I took a trek down to the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama. And it's just some things I found out yesterday that I never found out, man. And I've been going there for 30 years. And yes, and y'all, sometimes I just get so sad at myself. And I know it ain't my fault. I just didn't know. When you know better, you do better. But the Senior Bowl has called Mobile, Alabama home for about all but one of its 75 years of existence. It is the pre-draft, in case you don't know, season's largest and most celebrated college football all-star game, right? An annual affair that consists of bringing together some of NFL's brightest and most powerful people. Everybody's there. Small town, so we all in the same hotel, so you're going to meet everybody. Bill Belichick right here. He might be next in my room next door to you. Somebody, I mean, that's just the way it is. But it brings all these people together. And your friend, like I said, including representatives of the billion-dollar organizations that drive this country's biggest sport, to watch Top Perspective, just in case you didn't know. And I've been attending this thing, but like I said, for 30 years. I didn't go this year because it's in the last 2 years I haven't been because it's been interfering. I've been on the road with TSU. But to my deepest regret, it wasn't until yesterday that I learned about a community located 4 miles north of where the the Senior Bowl takes place. It's called Africa Town. Okay? The residents there have deep roots, surviving for well over a century, despite facing the effects of racism and environmental injustice. And they deserve to have their story shared as widely as possible. Africa Town was founded shortly after slavery was abolished in the United States in 1865. The community founders were a group of enslaved West Africans who were taken there in 1860, decades after it became illegal to import enslaved people into the country under Khalida. What's the name of that ship? Is called Clotilda. Clotilda, a ship owned by Timothy Maher. It was the last known vessel to transport enslaved people to the United States. After emancipation, these formerly enslaved people, they wished to return to Africa, but they didn't have the means to make the journey. So they settled in a location that would come to be known as Africa Town, establishing their own community and maintaining ties to their history. Today, less than 1,000 people live in the economically disadvantaged community. There had been 12,000 people in that community in the 1960s. And some of the descendants of the community's founders still call it home. Many have told the story of Africa Town over the years, including the former mayor of the neighboring town, whose efforts to turn the area into a national park were rebuffed in the 1980s. But it wasn't until recently that the community truly and rightfully came into the national spotlight. In 2018, Zora Neale Hurston's book called The Barracoon, based on interviews of the survivors of the Clotilda, was published nearly 90 years after its completion. In 2019, it was confirmed that the remains of the Clotilda, which was destroyed once the slaves were brought ashore. They wanted to tear the ship up so people would know that they still bringing slaves in. It's just a heck of a story, man. And I was just thinking about, I've been going down in that community for 30 years and never been to Africa Town. Nobody told me. I was there on business, but guess what? I had a rental car, I think. All I had to do is, nobody told me. So I don't never want nobody to say, if they go to Mobile, Alabama again in their life, if you're watching the Chop Shop, you'll be able to see the NFL and the Senior Bowl. They created a world-class event down there. I can envision. They used to do, but they need to do something else for that community. Just think about it. The NFL, that the Mobile is getting all this. The NFL and everybody come down here, and nobody told this story. It should have been packets in the room, because you got to understand, most of those guys who are playing are black. You know how they leave? You know, they're going to have some stuff in your room. You know, you get the Reese's, they leave a care package in. Why couldn't a brochure about this been in there? See, that's the kind of stuff, y'all, we just gotta, we just got to do better at, man. I didn't know. Every time I go back now, the next time I go, oh, I'm in there. And I'm going to talk and bring some other people with me. And that's, y'all, see, let me tell y'all something. And I saw this today. Somebody, it's not my words. I'm just going. I saw this and it kind of blew me away. Okay? It kind of blew me away. That is why these writers kept writing, written by himself, written by herself, when he talked about Phyllis Wheatley and Frederick Douglass, because they thought Negroes couldn't read or write. They thought Negroes didn't have the capacity to read and write. And yet, they made all the laws to stop us from learning how to read and write. Can you imagine them people who always had laws for us, cut your leg off, kill you if you can read or write? And Frederick Douglass knew how to read and write. Can you imagine what they were thinking when Phyllis Wheatley did the same thing? If we can't read or write, what are you trying so hard to stop us for? And the answer is because America has always known who you are. America has always known who we can be. And at the same time, they exploit your gifts. They would tell you how lazy you are and make you a slave. They would tell you how dirty you are and have you clean their house. They would tell you how uncivilized you are and you raise their children. They know who you are. But it's time for you to listen to who you are, that you understand who you are. See, this addresses the lies told by white supremacy culture and how it benefits from the demonization and dehumanization of Black people and Black culture, while at the same time relying on Black humanity and Black culture. That's why every day, yes, I'm going to talk about sports, but I just all the time, that is Moody, guy been watching this show, live in Chicago. You know, I called him one day and I said, man, you ain't been watching the show for a while. He said, Rob, I listened to you. Guess what I did? I was telling him something about know your worth and know who you are. So he went back, he had retired and went back in the job market because he had so much left to give. Because he watched this show. He said, man, you made me go. See, now he too busy to watch the show, which is good. I won't listen to me. I want us to be so great. Y'all work me out of a job, work me out of this position. Because that means if all of y'all know everything that y'all need to know, then there ain't no need for me. As you as a leader, if you in this community as a leader, you should be trying to work yourself out of a job. Because you want to have somebody to replace you. I would love to have somebody come up here and replace me. But you got to be bad now. You can't be coming up here just trying to, no. You're going to be vetted. You're going to have to know your stuff when you come on here. Just can't come on here saying no anything. But I want to work myself out of this position. You follow me? Some people just, I don't want nobody to know. I want to keep my job. I know some people like that right now. So a lot of them in the HBCU space. They want to see new ideas. Mindy. But this weekend, y'all, big pivotal weekend for TSU basketball for their seeding purposes. And let's see what place we are in right now. Hold on. Somebody been texting me. I got your text, but I haven't had time to stop and look at your text because I'm doing something else right now. As you can see if you're watching the show. But I'm just trying to find something out here about TSU. It's important. Yes. I'm on the radio broadcast for TSU, myself and Larry, the Chatterbox Hale. And when we're at home, Kevin Adams assists us. I'm the color analyst for the show. Chatterbox is the play-by-play guy. And I just try to add some to his great commentary, call of the show. But I'm trying to look at the standings of the SWAC. At this moment, TSU is in the third position. Okay? Third position. We got to keep winning because we ain't but one game ahead. Okay? They're battling for sack. Yeah. So what we do, thank you, Johnny. We got Jackson State who beat us in Jackson. We got them on Saturday at 5 o'clock. The women play at 3. I don't think the women gonna be able to make it to the tournament because they just lost some close games this year. They're gonna be much better next year. But y'all, if you never had a chance to go to TSU basketball, this is the weekend to go. You got a game on Saturday. You got a game on Monday. Alcorn on Monday. Let's see who won the Alcorn game. I think we beat them. Or did they beat us twice? Let me see. I'm trying to. Yeah, we beat them. We beat Alcorn last time. So they're going to be out for revenge. So, and then the week after, next week, we will be hosting Prairie View A&M. That's the game that everybody comes to. But these next 3 games, if you ain't got time, if you tired, you can't come. I understand. But just share the show with somebody else and have them. And if you're an alumni of one of the sports teams, go email Kevin.Allen at what's that ed dot I get it but Kevin Allen over there, I thought I had it in my mind, but I don't have it. But let me tell y'all something. We win this regional, I want to shake your hand next weekend. Greg Thomas, what team you got? When you said we, what team? What regionals? What team are you with? What team? But yeah, I know regionals going on too. But if you're not going to tsu.edu, thank you, Kevin.Allen at tsu.edu. Boy, thank you, son. Plano East. Who's on their team, Greg Thomas? Who on their team? Your son on the team? Come on, talk to me. Who's on the team? I don't know nothing about Plano East. I can't tell you. Who on the team. I can't tell you nothing about Plano East. I ain't never seen them play. Give me some information about Plano. Alumni shout out to Coach Duncan. Okay, track and field. You get in the game. You alumni. You get in the game. You get in the game. Greg Thomas, shout out to Greg Thomas. Greg Thomas, I didn't know, man. I apologize, Greg. Got to remember, Greg. That's Jimmy's and them job. But now, you my dude, Plano East. Plano East, I ain't never. Who your player? Who your top player, Greg? Greg. Let me put it in my notes, Greg. Greg, hey, Greg, let me tell you something, Greg. You watching the Chop Shop? Dude, you got a supporter now, bro. I'm finna put you in my notes right now. Watch this. Plano East. Watch. Plano East. Not Plano West, just Plano East, right? Plano East. Coach Greg Thomas. Hold on. Coach Greg Thomas. I got you, Greg. Greg, I'm cheering for Plano East. Now, y'all get mad at me, y'all. You know why? Because he on the show right now. Where them other coaches at? Tell your coach they should have had their ass on the Chop Shop then. Greg, who you playing against, Greg? Give it to me. I got to look up Greg. I got to look up Greg now. See, I support who support me. Y'all notice that? Victor Givens, if you ever doing something, I'm support you. You the assistant? I don't. Guess what, Greg? The assistants have a hard job. Who the head coach, Greg? Coach Greg, I'm glad you said that. Coach, today's assistants are tomorrow's head coaches. And Greg, you came on here, man. I'm cheering. Who playing on East play? Y'all tell me who they play. Y'all tell me who they play. Cause y'all got to tell me now. Like Greg, you got to watch it now. If you're playing certain people now, I can't cheer. And what, Greg? What, oh, that's the undefeated team that ain't lost to nobody. Greg, come, Greg, you got to type faster than this, man. Y'all share the show, man. Matt Wester is the head coach. Okay. So y'all the team that have not lost the game. Somebody was talking about y'all the other day. Man, I like that. Greg, I got to cheer for y'all. Who y'all play next? Oh, y'all play Eden. Who is Eden? Hey, Greg, watch this. We gonna beat the hell out of Eden. If you like, hey, don't try to guard shit. Wait a minute, y'all playing Bel Air? I can't cheer against you, Greg. Oh, okay, you drive. Somebody help Greg out, man. Greg, you got it. Greg, if y'all playing Bel Air now, I can't. Greg, you my partner. But the coach over there, me and him go way back. Greg is the former quarterback at Arkansas in the first black quarterback, my former teammate playing undefeated. Now, Greg, you used to play football, but you're the basketball assistant coach. You're versatile. Hold on. Who Greg them play? Y'all ain't nobody tell me. Oh, they playing Fort Wayne. Yeah, hey, Greg, watch this, Greg. We gonna beat. Those I say we gonna beat Fort Worth Eastern. Thank you, Shaniqua. Now I'm cheering for Blair. I can't never cheer against Bel Air, y'all. All right, okay, Plano East Friday. Yes! Yeah, Greg, thank you, man. Tell your coach, tell your players. I said, what's up? I'm cheering for you. The Chop Shop is pulling for Plano East right now. So, y'all can be mad at me as you want to. I can change teams anytime I want to. I ain't in this business. Greg is on this show today, so I'm cheering for Plano. I promise you, I got his name in my phone. So, TSU versus JSU 5 o'clock. Can I bring a high school? I don't know which excuse me, Greg Bishop. College basketball don't honor no THSCA passes. College basketball. So what you got to do, you gonna have to Jimmy, go get Jimmy's book. Go get this magazine if you ain't got it, and it'll explain to you. I don't have time today to explain to you how to get. You've been on this show too damn long, and you just waiting for the last 2 games to try to get in free. Nah. All I can tell you is email that dude I just told you, kevin.allen@tsu.edu, edu, and tell him, and then you go from there. Uh, uh, no, I can't never go against Belair. Shaniqua, Glover, my dude. I ain't never going against Belair unless they played against Westside. Y'all got to realize now. Think about this. They rival was Westside. My son went to Westside. My son hated that I was cool with Glover because my son didn't like Glover. My son wanted to whoop Glover one time. And I tell y'all the truth. He finished sneaking one time. Out on the floor. They had a situation. I can tell the story. They had a situation like Robert went to talk to his coach, and Belair's point guard came and listened in on the conversation. So my son, okay, he gonna do me like that. This how he is now. Their point guard went and talked to their coach, and Robert went to listen, but Glover got in between them and kind of brushed Robert, and Robert pushed him off. And then my son was mad at me because I didn't see it. And I'm glad I didn't see it because me and Glover probably wouldn't have been friends right now. But he called immediately after the game and apologized because I didn't know what happened. My son looked at me, did you see what happened? I said, what the hell are you talking about? Play the game. You know what I'm saying? But he said, Dad, I almost hit that man. And if he would have hit him, because Glover initiated the contact, if he would have hit him, all y'all would have said that kid was wrong for hitting him, but Glover was wrong. Yeah, I tell that story. Yeah, so coaches, the coach, Robert's coach, didn't get in front of and push your player, get in front of your player. So you shouldn't have hit. And I know y'all had y'all got to realize West Side used to be a pushover. Until that little skinny little boy came on campus, he started busting Belair's ass. So it was some tension there. Oh, yes. Yeah, tension. My daughter got fighting at the game. Little sweet innocent daughter of mine. Some girl messed around and thought this was just a little cute little girl and put her hand in my face, talking about her brother. And she tore a new asshole in her. So I get around the corner, and it happened so quick, I never forget. I get around the corner, the security guard got his hand on the police. I said, player, I don't know who you are. You got to take your hand off her. Yeah. And the girl was bigger. The girl was way bigger than my daughter. But I just wanted to give y'all that information. Had her only cheer against Belair with Westbrook. See, Trey Phillips knew it. Trey Phillips knew. Yes. Yeah, but I just told that story because that was a real good story. Y'all coaches better stop this stuff. Yes, my son wanted to hit him. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna tell you this is what I miss about kids. Y'all kids ain't got no rivals no more. Listen, my son went off to college and came back home. So we needed a gym to work out in. Glover said, man, you can come in the gym anytime you want to. You know, my son said, man, I ain't never going over in that damn gym. I'll go work out. I'll go pay somewhere to work. I ain't never. See, that's the kind of rivalries they had. See, these guys friends now. He said, man, if he was to come to town now, he wouldn't go to Belair. It's crazy. But hey, I like Glover. Hey, Glover called and apologized and said, man, I put your son in a bad situation. That's all I can do is accept that. That's all you can do. But let's keep going. Good luck to Aldine Nimitz. Shout out to Aldine Nimitz. We talked about them yesterday. You have to call the operations office. Thank you. Thank you, Fob. Thank you, Fob. Just for you, Glenn. Call the operations office. I got Kevin Allen's number. Hold on. It's at the bottom of the screen. If y'all trying to get in for you, it's too late. I know it's too late now, but you want to call the day of. Let me see. I got his number somewhere down here. Let me find it for you. But I mean, y'all just think y'all the only parents. Y'all the only people that had crazy stuff happen to y'all in high school basketball. Ain't no coach never did that to your son. Now my son is in the middle of people deciding which college he going to. If he hit that coach, he was wrong for hitting that coach. No, the coach was wrong for stepping in on him. The coach was wrong. And Let that be. Don't let the smoke. Oh my dog, man! Hey, I'm telling you, me and the police officer. He's a what's it, HISD police. Man, me and him cool to this day. He said, "Boy, y'all." I said, "Man, I didn't care whether you know police or not. You gonna get your hand off her. I know she ain't started no fight. That girl put her hand in because the people was telling me what happened. First thing they said, yeah, see y'all, it becomes such an rivalry. The people know who my sons. Man, let me tell y'all something. I used to hate to go to that game, Bel Air, because I already knew it was gonna be something happening every game. See, these games now, you know, PGWs just get mad at everybody. Yeah, but how do you have my mama watching the Chop Shop right now? Vegas. Hey, Mama Yates, how you doing? I'm sorry. I'm finna act nice now. Mama Yates on here. I got to act right. I got to act right. Because I got something else. Because somebody said something. But Plano East, I'm cheering for them. I'm cheering for Nimitz. Let me tell y'all who I'm cheering for. I'll tell y'all now. I'm cheering for Nimitz because I like the coach and I like Eric Woods. You know why? His daddy support the Chop Shop. Y'all gonna learn. I'm not about to be in a toxic relationship with you. That I keep giving and you don't give nothing back. No, Rob, I done been in some of them before. One side. No, it's got to be shoot out. Let me bring up RCS Sports. CS Sports. Let's bring up RCS Sports. Hold on. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Y'all got me nervous. I got to see. Simeon, hey, Mama Sims, how you doing? Boy, I got my mamas watching today. Y'all gonna leave me alone today. Y'all can get away with some stuff today now. So anybody, if you want to talk crazy and be a troll, you can be a troll today because I'm gonna be nice. I ain't gonna get. I went Alpha Yo. He need to be on here today. Let me. I'm just looking for the brackets, Mama. Because I got to tell you who I'm going to cheer for. So let's go. I like to start at 6 region, the 6 region 3, because I know a lot of those teams. So they got, hold on, y'all. What they doing to me? 7 Lakes and Beaumont United. I like Beaumont United. I know some people, but you live in Houston. Yeah, but I like Beaumont United. I like Terrence Arsenault, Wesley Yates. Them kids went there. Them my dudes. So I got to cheer for them. Okay, y'all can cheer for who you want. I ain't telling y'all who to cheer for. Hold on, let me see who else we got. Bel Air, Cliff Springs. Cliff Springs, I like you, but I love Bel Air. Okay, let me see what else I got. That's it. I got something else. Okay, that's it. Yeah, look, that's all. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else I need to talk about? Hold up. Let me go backwards. Let me go back. And let's pick another one. Let's go to 6, because I was in the battle. So it's another region called Region 2, so right? I don't know none of these teams that much. Lake Ridge. Cyrance. I want Cyrance to win over Lake Ridge. Lake Ridge, I don't know none of y'all. I want Nimitz over Rockwall. Yes. I got you. Who else now? Who else I need to talk about? Kareem said Bel Air. Who else I need? Kareem, I wish y'all had won the Bel Air. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Sebastian at Bel Air with Shelter. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about that right now. I don't even want to think about that night right now. Y'all leave me alone. You know the Lake Ridge coach. I do. Who is it? Who is it, Lake Ridge? Booker T. Washington. Who they playing again? Who they playing? Booker T. Washington. I'm cheering for them anyway. I love McDermott. Booker T. Washington. I'm with them. I'm with Marshall. Marshall's still there. I'm with them. I know I ain't trying to steal your Sebastian. I just said, boy. Oh! Hey, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. If Sebastian played for Bel Air, I'd be at that game. When is the game? I'd be at that game. I don't care what I'm doing. I'd be at that game. I'm just telling. I'm just telling. I just like him, y'all. Y'all leave me. You know, some players, y'all know I just like. Come on, y'all leave me alone. Oh, I can go Friday. Mitch is at Lake Ridge. Who is Mitch? I don't know Mitch. Mitch who? Port Arthur Memorial. I like them just cause Doug. That's Doug's team. And Big Junior used to play on the team. So yes, I'm cheering for them. Booker T plays Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill, I don't know nothing about y'all up there. Y'all give me some more people so I can talk about it. I don't know. I'm with BT. I'm with Booker T Washington all the way. I'm with hold on. Me and Jimmy are going to be at the Jackson State. Now, Lester, you can't sit behind me. I got security behind me. I got my whole section behind me. Y'all can't be there. I got security. Can't nobody sit behind me but Lakeisha. She act nice. They beat us, Grambling beat us, and she was real gracious. So she can sit behind me anytime she wants to. Hope Mo Williams don't come trying to fight. Mitch from Aldine. I don't remember Mitch from Aldine, Kevin Freeman. I want Marshall. I want Stafford. Yeah, our Colony. I want them to win. Yes. I like the little BJ Gill. I ain't never seen him play, but somebody told me they like him, so I like him too. I like the way he dressed when he ain't playing. He got a cool little style. I like BJ Gill. So y'all let him know that. He got a cool little style. When he had other people's game, watching the game, I used to always see him at Shadow Creek game. All the time. Yeah, I like the way he dressed. Stafford versus Bishop High School. Yeah, I want Stafford. Stafford to win. Silsby, you know I want them to win. They got my dude. They got Jared the Great. Hey, Wheatley, I'm sorry. I got the great Jared Harris. I got the cheer for the great Jared. He's a Memphis Tiger. So, Wheatley, I don't know no players on your team. I don't know your coach. So, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing against you, though, Wheatley. You're just playing the wrong team. Stafford. I'm going with Iowa Colony. Stafford, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stafford. I'm going with Iowa Colony. I'm going with Iowa. I don't know nobody on y'all team. How to allow me to in the media table. Yeah, don't be trying to come down there no more because I got in trouble. I got in trouble down there having you down there, Frank. Well, I ain't getting in trouble. They asked, who in the hell is that dude sitting there? I told him you was my valet. Silby would beat the brakes. RJ. His name ain't... I thought his name was BJ Gill. This dude talking about RJ. It's BJ, man. You said that stuff the other day. It's RJ. It's BJ, not RJ. You got me saying the wrong thing. What else we got out there? Yeah, Coach Grayson. Yeah, I'm with Booker T. Washington. Come on now. Sonya, your nephew play there. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about Chris McDermott. Hitchcock as well. I don't know nothing about no Hitchcock. I don't like it. I don't even like the sound Hitchcock. Stafford will only play Iowa College if they both win. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I want Stafford to win, then Iowa College. There is a RJ over there too. Thank you, Tasha. Damn, this dude talking about, all I hear about is BJ. So it's a BJ and an RJ. Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm finna go mess with the Jays. I'm cheering for the Jays on that team. Kevin Freeman is the chop. Don't do Kate afraid like that. RJ is the other guy. Okay, all right. Now y'all help me. See that? I ain't never seen him play. Didn't I admit? I didn't never seen him play. I just like the way BJ Gill dressed. All right, I said that. McDermott is my dude. Let's see. What else y'all got? This good. I'm good. Before I give y'all something else to take y'all home, let me see. Anything else? Well, I know y'all love this high school basketball. Boy. Kevin the Drive. Silsby. Yeah, I got Silsby. I just can't wait to get to Lufkin and watch a great game. Nimitz represents and Side Ranch plays after us. Oh, that's good. And y'all gonna go up to where? Y'all going to Lufkin. We passed through Lufkin. I ain't going back up there, y'all. So Ken D, you got to just let us know. I know you might be excited. Doug probably be tweeting. Y'all be loving y'all tweets, especially Robert Carroll, Doug. They be up to date on them tweets. Let's see. Kevin Freeman let me find out that's why you. Y'all leave Freight alone, man. Y'all, that's my dude, man. That's my dude. I just put up a few clips of RJ on Twitter. I'll tag you. Okay, give me RJ. But no, send me some of BJ too. Because I ain't really never seen BJ play. I ain't never seen it. But if you want some tickets to get in the game and you want to try to get in call Kevin if you got a high school athlete, it's probably too late. But I put that number up there long enough. I'm going to take it down. It's all right to pay and support. It's all right to support TSU. It's all right to support. You don't have to get in free all the time. It's all right. Booker T got to go through our colony. Somebody told me our colony was 6A. Wait a minute now. Come on now. Give the private school some love. I ain't been keeping up with no private schools. Y'all, let me tell you. Wait a minute. How many private schools? Kareem, you can get a private school. It's certain private schools that I go and see. So, St. Francis Episcopal and Christian Hodge, Nigel Walls, and Corey Sion. Okay. They're taps in the taps chance. Shout out to y'all kids. I didn't know. I don't keep up with y'all. I keep up with Sebastian. I keep up with Kristen Haskin. I keep up with at Second Baptist. I keep up with Skip's son, Ray Austin's son. Those the people, y'all. See, our Collins is 4A. Okay. I don't, y'all, so shout out to them. Let me put it up on the screen. So Karima, let me put it one more time so she don't think Nigel, I forgot about you. Nigel, Nigel, I ain't lying. I don't be thinking about no private school championships. I ain't gonna even lie. Because y'all don't be enough for y'all. It ain't but a few, y'all. And I don't keep up with that. I don't keep up with too much. I might be wrong, but I just don't keep up with it. But Booker T and Silsby be weird. Ooh, Booker T gonna have a chance to play Silsby? I might want to see that one. Kevin Freitman, what's going on in North Shore football? Oh my God. Our colony got to go through BTW. Oh, BTW, they are okay. I got you. Okay. See, now y'all helping me out. Second Baptist still in it. I just mentioned Rafe Austin's son and Damon Haskell's son, Christian, and Tina Thompson. I say Tina Thompson's son. What's his name? Dylan Thompson. Okay. St. John's got third. Episcopal won. Yeah. I remember that one because Sebastian was playing. Duh. Y'all got to understand, I got to know you for me to be going to your schools now. I'm sorry. I ain't discriminating against y'all. I just don't know none of y'all kids over there. I got to have some connection. I like Episcopal because I like Wayne and then Justin Beggs. You know, I got to know you. Y'all ain't no big deal. Y'all should do a better job of emailing me chopshophtx@gmail.com. And then I know about little Johnny and them over there in the taps. They got too many how many damn private schools? They got the taps, the caps, the maps, the swacks, the what? How many damn private schools championships y'all got? It ain't that many private schools now. That's too much for me to think about. I can't handle 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. I get tired of them A's. You think I'm finna, y'all know. Our colony, that's the same disrespect. Okay. St. Thomas Episcopal plays in the 4A taps tomorrow in Waco. Oh, hell no. Okay. I ain't going to Waco. Show Hickok some love, Hatter. They won a state title last year. I know, but I don't know nobody on there. I keep trying to tell you. Mindy, what Mindy? Mindy, tell them. What Mindy? I got to know somebody to cheer for your team. I'll be at the BTW Silsby game and both win. Okay. Thank you, Archie. So I know I'll know something about that game. Chapel Hill, the winner. Okay. Don't do my Mustang. Which one is the Mustang? Which one is the Mustang? Oh, you talking about the North Shore Mustang? Shanika, how many damn teams you got? Investigate Katy, Westlake, and then yeah. You got too many teams, Shaniqua. Wait a minute, how many kids you got? You got people all over the world. For the third year, Silsby won first year, Washington second year. Okay. Texans Alive got all them games. Thank you. Down home. It's the Taps and the SP. I don't know, but it's a lot of more. It's some more. I saw a SWAC. Before, yeah. Had a shout out to my niece, Alasia Cook. Her and her Randall team. Hey, Alasia, playing in the state semis tonight. Alasia, do your thing, baby. Oh, North Shore, okay. Yep. Mindy, thank you. See, she be getting on me, but she know. Oh, you went to North Shore? Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, Shaniqua. Okay, them your Mustangs. Then you're absolutely right. Let me keep going. I love y'all comment. Y'all, I ain't gonna even be able to tell y'all what I want to tell y'all. But keep coming. Robert got to have skin in the game. Yes, I got to. Hiscock got a good team and good luck to back-to-back champ. Okay, all right. Go Alasia though. Alasia, go do your thing, girl, tonight. Guess what? I might look it up. Let me see what Memphis play tonight. Alasia at 6. What time y'all play? Hold up. What time they say Alasia play tonight? What time Alasia play tonight? Then I got a little work to do at 4:30, so I can get back over here. So hold on, y'all. What time is it? Okay. All right. Let's see. Anybody else? Alasia is in the house. I got to write her name down too. But y'all, I saw something. Put your thinking hats on. I got some. This is the last day. Kareem. Hey, leave me alone. Hey. Y'all, I don't mean, hey, look here. Listen, I just have fun with this stuff. I love all the kids, but the kid like Alasia, I'm going to be talking about her tonight. Hold on. Let me see what Alasia doing tonight. Let me see what Alasia doing to y'all tonight. They sending me stuff. Hold on. Okay. Somebody sent me some stuff about. Okay. See, all y'all got to do is keep me informed. I'm good now. They play at 7. Alasia, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be watching Memphis, and I'm going to have you on my laptop, and then if anybody else I need to watch, I have them on my iPad, and if anybody else, I just go in my office and just put up all my screens. So y'all tell me. Alasia, I'm watching you tonight. What's her number? What's Alasia's number? Because I'm watching Alasia tonight. I'm going to have her, y'all. I got screens there. Alasia, I got you tonight, baby. Don't even worry about it. Uncle Robert got you tonight. Bay City Connection, that's her. Okay. All right. So, y'all, this is the last day, right? They call this the last day of our black. Let's not let this be the last day of our black history. We're going to talk about black history all the time on this show. Some of y'all on this show, Black History. The things that Trey Phillips and Chuck McGowan doing in the girl space, when I know what they up against, that's black history. That's why I shout out these guys. I support these guys. And but I saw something, y'all. I got a question for you. Here's an interesting Black History Month challenge. You get to choose any 3 people, living or dead, to answer one question. Who is responsible for saving the most lives in all of humanity? Who? You know what? I'm going to let Jimmy in because I know I'm going to let him get in because I know I got to get out of here. But next week, who, our Black History Month challenge, who is responsible for saving the most lives in all of human history? Black History Challenge. So it's a Black History Challenge. So it's got to be some black people. So I'm just letting y'all know that. So next week we'll talk about it. What you got, Jimmy?
Man, I know it's Baby Friday today. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
everybody's itching toward, of course, the girls' state championship is underway in San Antonio, Texas. So that's going on, and shout out to the Summer Creek program, girls basketball program, started their season at our inaugural Girls Kickoff Classic over at Delmar. You guys remember? So that event has been that's a great notch on the sleeve for showing, I guess, for hosting and having that team start their season off there. So we're only going to get bigger and better on this year, or starting off next season, November the 2nd. That's for the females, and of course the boys' season opener at the Campbell Center will be the following weekend. I'm excited about the girls' event. I was talking to a couple of girls' teams earlier this day about kind of making it better. That event this event will need the support of the community. People ask all the time, why a girls event? Why it ain't got this? Why you don't have that? Well, it wasn't enough community support for last year's event. However, we're still going to push forward, take the losses and keep going and try to get, when I say community support, mean any of you small business owners or people that are in charge or in administration with your companies. It's time for you can put your resources where your mouth is and consider becoming a partner with us on the Girls Kickoff Classic, November the 2nd, 2024 at Delmar Fieldhouse. And what your efforts would do, it will help us to be able to attract better teams from out of town, to be able to get more advertising done and get the word circulated about this event. It would help, among other things, help us to be able to feed better in the hospitality room. Help us be able to just attract all the way across the board. So if you are interested, then feel free to send an email, rcs@usa.com. rcs@usa.com. What's going on, Greg Morris? I see you out there. What's going on, Donald Hall? See you. It's postseason time, of course. That's right. Summer Creek and Duncanville will play Friday evening, 7 p.m. at the Alamo Dome in one of the semifinal games. And I'm intrigued, of course. Duncanville is one of the teams that may be coming to the Kickoff Classic. Girls. Coach Ford, remember, he was assistant coach with the boys team 2 years ago. And Coach Ford, he's no stranger coming down to H-Town. So that's one of the teams. Could it be a Summer Creek Duncanville rematch to start things off? Or could it be a Duncanville Cy Springs showdown? Or could it be a Duncanville Hightower showdown? Girls, remember, we're going to try to keep our efforts going and make this thing the Girls Kickoff Classic. Once again, RCS at USA.com if you are interested in becoming a partner with that girls event. You know, man, I think I might have lost. I think I might have lost about $3,000 with that event last November. Yeah, just got to keep, chalk up the hits with the misses with this stuff. And but yeah, so that's one thing. Also, I had my thoughts. I think I brought up something a couple of weeks ago, and that was my newcomer coaches of the year candidates. My newcomer coaches of the year. I think you guys remember I gave them to you in alphabetical order, regardless of classification. These are guys at first year schools. I mentioned Anthony Stevens over at LaPorte. I mentioned Andre Branch at Decaney. I mentioned Damian Mobley at Seed King, Mike Elizondo at Katy High School. All ironically, all four of those newcomer coaches managed to attain the 4th seed in their respective district. Now, good conversation goes into in Greater Houston. Who would the final, just say, who's your finalists for player of the year? Just say 12th graders only. Let's just keep it kosher. 12th graders, Greater Houston. Who would be your finalists for player of the year? And me personally, I have about 6 seniors that I can throw in this barrel, and I'm writing them down right now. Wow, man, this could be more than 6. Good gracious, this thing is tough. It's tight. I'm looking. It's tight. Yeah, I'm looking. So if we I tell you what I do, I narrow it down to 8. I give you guys a grade 8 on this. And I'll put them in alphabetical order. Right? In alphabetical order, I go with AJ Bates, Seven Lakes High School first. These are players of the year, 12th grade, Greater Houston Players of the Year candidates. Right? And I'll type them into the Facebook feed, and I'll copy them in a second with you guys on the YouTube feed. Just be patient with me. Meanwhile, you can just share the show. First up, we got AJ Bates, right? At Seven Lakes. That's one. Second up, we got Ashton Simmons with Beaumont Westbrook. Right? Third up, we got in alphabetical order by the first name, we got Chris McDermott. Right? Let me check him off. Next up, we got We got Divine Oguchukwu from Clements High School. Right? Next up, we got, now we're going with 8 of them, right? Seniors. We got Jared Harris from Silsby High School. This is Greater Houston. Next up, we have Justin Begg, Episcopal High School. Next up, we got Cade Dotson from Beaumont United High School. And the last one, I'm teetering on it, but out of respect, I just go on and lay him in this last slot. Because after all, I think he did lead the area in block shots. And that is Robert Miller III from Pasadena Memorial High School. So those are my 8 12th graders for players of the year in Greater Houston. And the thing about it, you can make a case for all those 12th graders. However, like I said, you can make a case for all of them. And it proves just how deep and how many of these guys lived up to the hype. How many of them actually lived up to their billing. What I mean by that is at the beginning of the season, according to the Basketball Bible, the magazine, follow me on this. AJ Bates was ranked number 7 preseason. Ashton Simmons was ranked number 5 preseason. Chris McDermott was ranked number 1 preseason. Divine, number 13, which his game definitely had something to say about that being ranked number 13. That's how you respond on that. Because we definitely moved him up at mid-season in the last batch of RCS Sports rankings that you will see in quite some time. Jared Harris was ranked number 3. Justin Begg was ranked number 6. Cade Dotson was ranked number 4. Robert Miller was ranked number 2. So that means number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7 occupied 7 of these 8 slots of seniors. Let me tell you something. Never in my life have I seen a crop of young men of 12th graders that performed and lived up to that expectation in the same season. There's always been one guy who dropped like a rock or who stunk or who made it seem like, what the hell was he thinking? Putting him way up there. That ain't the issue this year. It's what the hell was you thinking putting this one young man way down there? And that is Divine Oguchukwu. Good thing about it, I like the crop of 11th graders that have been performing above and beyond the call of duty this year. 11th graders been getting down. If you think, I don't know if you guys, you got to pay attention to all things considered. Once again, I said 11. That's the class of 2025. That one class that I've been beating the table on for a couple of years now. Right? Beating the table on. And think about it. Sheldon Henderson. He has Bel Air in the regional tournament, regional final, regional semis. Nigel Walls. He scored 10 points last night as as St. Francis defeated Westbury Christian 58-37 to advance into the championship of the TAPS 3A division up in Waco. So they're in the state championship game again. He's performing well. Well, we saw what Montana Willa did. Led Houston Christian in scoring this year. They got to the semifinals of the SPC. Got injured, came back, gutsy. But this year he performed, being a little mighty might on the court. Micah Collins led Shadow Creek in scoring this season. It didn't finish as hoped or expected for them, but guess what? Mike Collins, he got paid with productivity for the most part of the season. Not necessarily in that last game. We can talk about that later. But he showed up for the most of this season. Ain't no such thing as a bad game in a big game. I get that. That applies to everybody. That's a blanket statement. But he performed this year. That's what we're talking about. Player of the Year candidates. He's one. I'm looking and trying to see if anybody else is still standing. John LeBoy. John LeBoy showed up last night in that game against Westbury Christian, moving the needle with that St. Francis Episcopal squad. John LeBoy, he's about 6'3.5", 6'4". L.J. Andrews, alongside Sheldon Henderson at Bel Air High School. Heard he tweaked his ankle the other day. Hopefully he is getting enough treatment to be able to produce at a high level on this Friday when they take on Clear Springs. Shout out to Clear Springs. By the way, first time ever making it to the regional tournament. Clear Springs, they made it 3 rounds deep back when Chris Johnson was the head coach. He's established himself in California as one of the premier NBA trainers. Chris Johnson just quit out the blue sky. Took a gamble on himself, paid off, got Jimmy Butler and some more guys, and the next thing you know, he's a highly respected developmental trainer up in the Los Angeles area. Jason Scott performed well this year for Westbury Christian. It was basically Jason Scott and the Seven Dwarfs. But in most cases when they lost, he got paid with productivity. Aiden Law is another young fella that got paid most of the year. Actually, he is leading St. Thomas Episcopal in scoring. They're still alive in the semifinals. They will play tomorrow up in Waco. St. Thomas Episcopal, that is. These are just some of the young talent to watch for next year. Just some of them. I'm proud of those young guys. Shout out to them getting it done. I was speaking of shout outs. I'll give a shout out, of course, to Nimitz High School. Speaking of first ever, that's their first time in the state in the regional tournament. They're in Region 2. They'll be playing up in Lufkin. Ty G. Rito is the head coach. And guess what? This team got it out the mud, man. Came in 3rd place in their district. Just took it one quarter at a time, one game at a time. And guess what? Now they're still standing. They're the last one still standing. This team has been getting it in. Eric Woods averaging 25 points a game in the postseason. 22 or 27, 28. We talked about that yesterday. Mentioned Bel-Air. We just mentioned them a while ago with Sheldon Henderson and LJ Andrews. Think about it. Bel-Air has been to the regional tournament 3 of the last 5 years. And you think about the players that transferred away that could have been a part of this. They're missing pieces. A couple of years ago was Jacob Cole. He left. They still go to the regional. This year they had 1 or 2 players that left. They have a key freshman that was ineligible. He couldn't play varsity. He would have been a great part of that to add some depth to their roster. But Coach Glover finds himself here. Then people just ignore it like it's almost expected. There's no other team in 6A that has been to the regional tournament at a higher rate than except for Beaumont United in this area. Yeah, thanks you, Shanekwa. Coleman Dutton is the X factor. When he returned and got back in that lineup, he took so much pressure off Sheldon Henderson that, which is a good thing. He's the X factor. Ain't nobody. Sheldon Henderson has the body to do whatever he wants to do against most high school players. His frame is college ready right now. Most other guys that's guarding him is probably 6 months to at least 6 months away of vigorous weight conditioning to getting in him. But anyway, we are at that top of the hour. And get ready to land that plane. And of course, I mentioned those 2025s and mention all the guys. I was thinking about guys who were still in the playoff at the same time. Skip started with Sebastian at number 2 when I pulled my screen up. I mean with Sheldon, and just jump right over Sebastian. You guys know Sebastian is is him and Sheldon. Sebastian that took over the lead as the top junior in the area. Boy, Shelton is he's closing the gap, depending on what he does this weekend. That can be, if he can lead Bel-Air into the state tournament, that's when you can create your legacy. But yes, Sebastian, definitely. Sebastian Williams Adams. Anything that's so crazy, as you see what they're doing right now, then those young men get to play. Some of those guys will play together on the same team in grassroots basketball, which means they would be box office. They would be rock stars. Remember, how many players can say the last game that they played together, how many groups they won it? Think about it. That means something. So the last time that they played together as a team, Sebastian, Sheldon, Nigel, they won first place in Memphis with the College Basketball Academy. It's going to be intriguing to see what those guys can do together. And in regard to the grassroots basketball, we got to, but like I say, I'm looking. I'm looking and seeing, checking my messages. You guys share the show if you haven't done so already. There go Marcus Carroll. Marcus Carroll, we asked about you yesterday, and I wondered if you had been on earlier, did he tell you what we was looking for? I hope you saw that last possession from that Clements High School game, and we had to put it in slow motion for you guys yesterday. I'm looking and seeing, checking my messages. You guys share the show if you haven't done so already. And how do we can hear that? He unmuted himself. And so, but that we was talking about Josh Clark on yesterday, Marcus Carroll, in case you didn't know it. That last possession.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.